They called him a too hairy to be handsome, said he looked like a caveman. But what they didn't know was that under every strand of hair, a warrior was being built. From the very beginning, he didn't fit in. Not because he was weak or shy, but because he looked different. While other boys shaved once a week, he battled 5 o'clock shadows at 15. While others admired their smooth chests in the mirror, he avoided mirrors entirely. The world told him, hide it. So he tried. Razors, creams, wax strips. He endured the stings, the burns, and the bleeding not for style, but for acceptance. Every painful swipe across his skin was a desperate plea to be enough. But the mirror didn't lie. Even when the hair was gone, the doubt stayed. No matter what he did, he still heard the voices. You'd be hot if you shaved. You're like a walking carpet. And have you ever considered laser removal? It wasn't just about grooming. It was about identity. He began to believe the lie that masculinity had to be polished, hairless, airbrushed. And in trying to meet that false image, he lost touch with himself. But everything changed the day he met someone like him. A man confident and fully himself, muscular, hairy, and proud. No apologies, no shame, just presence. That image struck a chord deep in his gut. For the first time, he saw a version of manhood that didn't require erasing himself. That night, he stood in front of the mirror again, but this time he didn't reach for the razor. He stared at his reflection, not with hate but curiosity. Who was this man? Not a monster, not an outsider. But something powerful, untamed, and real. The gym became his temple, not to chase a trend, but to forge his truth. He didn't work out to get rid of who he was. He trained to become more of it. Every drop of sweat was a statement. I am not broken. I am becoming. As he grew stronger, so did his confidence. He posted his first photo, shirtless, unshaven, honest. The comments flooded in. Some mocked, many admired, but most said this: "Thank you. I thought I was the only one." That's when he realized his story was bigger than him. Every scar, every comment, every moment he had hidden was now fuel for a movement. A movement that said, you don't have to look like a model to be a man. You can have chest hair, back hair, thick brows, and still be desirable, powerful, and worthy. In fact, because of those things, you stand out. You show the world what real looks like. Now, he walks differently, trains differently, lives differently, not to please others, but to honor himself. When people stare, he lets them, because their confusion is his badge of freedom. He has become what he never saw growing up. A hairy man who didn't just accept himself, he celebrated himself. And now, he's not hiding, he's leading.